Hi guys, it's Derek Carson from Healy Insurance Group here to talk about something extremely important, coverage forms. Now, coverage forms cause some people to fall asleep right away, but they're actually really important for investors to understand because investors will have times where you will actually use different coverage forms. Now, what do I mean by a coverage form? Well, every policy has something called an insuring agreement, and in that insuring agreement, the policy states we will cover you for certain things, perils insured against. And we define what those are. And there's three basic ways that we cover perils insured against: basic, broad, or special coverage forms. Now, the special coverage form is the one that you want to buy. Think about it, you're special, so buy special coverage, right? And that special coverage form basically says we'll cover everything unless it's excluded. Now, there are exclusions. Earthquake, flood, and wear and tear are three notable exclusions, and we'll talk about that in another video. But the special form provides the broadest coverage that you can buy. The basic and the broad form basically say we will cover you for a list of things, and if it's not on this list, it's not covered. The basic policy form covers you for 10 things and 10 things only. The broad form covers you for 16 things and 16 things only. And even then, insurance companies can increase or decrease that number and the things that they insure against based on their policy. I mean, I'm just speaking broadly here. So understanding what you have is really important. Now, most homeowners policies, as long as they're in good conditions, will cover the home on a special coverage form. Most flip policies are written on a basic form, but special can be purchased in some situations, so you want to be aware of that. Most rental properties can be insured for on a special coverage form, as long, again, as they're in good condition. So it's really important to understand what you have. Now, I've provided a link of what these look like and the things that are covered. Now, your policy might be different, so please look at your policy, because things like theft and vandalism might be excluded on the basic policy form and have to be added by endorsement. So every policy is different, so please take a look at your policy, but understand that there are different ways to cover a policy. Now, back really quick to the flip. The reason that it's oftentimes on a basic policy is because you're doing crazy things to your house. You're adding square footage, you're replacing a roof, you're increasing the risk that something happens, and that's why they basically say you have to get a basic form policy. But once those things are done, you can oftentimes switch it to a special form policy. So just be aware of those things. I know that I've taken longer than you wanted to know, or than you wanted to spend learning about coverage forms, but they are important. Take a look at the link below. Thank you for watching the video, and have a great day.